Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. So today we're looking for the best next move in order for you to improve your financial situation. If you'll feel that the pile that you have chosen is irrelevant to your situation, please don't push the messages to fit. Leave it for those who resonate with the situation. Pile number 1 on your left, 2 in the middle, 3 on your right. Choose yours and I will see you in timestamps. Hello group number 1, let's see what is the best move for you for financial improvement here. You have the 8 of water. So now, again, as I said in the intro, don't push these messages to suit your situation. This would be something that you might have already felt. First thing first, you need to leave the current situation in order for you to attract change that will bring you financial improvement. Now, this could be in particular leaving a current job or changing roles in existing job, or for some of you even changing the location. It could be a branch that you're working in, it could be a company, it could be a town or country. So whatever is most resonant with you over here. I feel like a lot of you have felt this, that life is pushing you to move forward, but maybe you have been resisting it. Purely looking at this card over here, we see a couple of people looking at her leaving. So maybe there was something that you didn't want to leave behind, or there was someone. For example, maybe a colleague, or you have a really good team, you got very comfortable in that place and you feel like you're going to be leaving your people behind. And a lot of times people are kept in jobs, stay in jobs because they have amazing people around them, even though the pay isn't so good or the boss isn't so good. So recognize what is it that is making you stay in a current situation. Okay, let's see what else. So let's continue the story. Once you move on, what can you expect happening in the future? Once you move on, what can you expect happening in the future? That would make perfect sense here in this situation. Now, in the Four of Earth over here, we have financial security. And in particular, in this deck, this guy is climbing towards some sort of fruit. If anyone knows what that fruit is, please let me know. I have no clue. It looks like coconut, but it's not a palm tree, it seems like. And it feels like, okay, you're going forward, you're moving forward, you're like, I have to leave this situation. It's not providing me enough income or enough safety. And the moment you go, it feels like you're recognizing what you need to claim, what opportunity you need to take. And that opportunity will put you in a position of an intern. The Daughter of Earth, this is a page, right? Specifically connected to money over here. You may be an intern in a job, right? Metaphorically even speaking, someone who is starting new and has to learn maybe company's policy, has to learn how things work, etc., etc. For a couple of you watching, this next venture towards financial freedom, independence, and improvement has a connection to studies. This is not for all of you. You may want to sign up for a course, improve your knowledge in some way, expand your knowledge, seek for a mentor, go to uni or college, or sign up for a seminar. Okay, so this next venture here that leads you towards more financial income is also attached to learning. Okay, but with the Four of Earth over here, it feels like you have enough resources. The moment you come out of the situation, you recognize that, okay, I can grab this, I can take this. So don't think that there won't be opportunities for you there. Okay, how will you feel about this new situation? How will you feel about this new situation? The way the Daughter of Earth looks over here, just her smirk, she's very proud of herself. If you feel like, oh, I don't pick up information easily, or it takes me much longer to learn something than other people, I don't see that happening here. I'm seeing you being proud of yourself. How will you feel about this situation? You have the Empress. Damn, you have really good card here. It feels like you may expand in this new job much quicker than you think. We go from Page to the Empress. So there is this quick learning curve and quick improvement over a short amount of time. From the Page jumping into the Empress, you're going to feel that you are respected, that your expertise is valued, and you might even want to mentor or help other people, whoever might be joining your team. Or if you have your own business, it feels like you're learning something first. How can I improve in my business, maybe marketing, etc., etc. And then you may even over time want to teach others the same techniques or some of the experiences you went through, and you know now what is needed to make a business. I hope this made sense, pile number one. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and thanks for being here. Bye. Hello tribe, what is the best advice for you, pile number two, when it comes to financial independence and improvement? You have the moon. Okay, let me tap into this card. See, pile number two is gonna be deeper than pile number one. The issues you might be having financially comes from your subconscious mind. So if I were you, I would look at your belief systems, or in general, what kind of relationship you have with money. How you spending your money? Are you able to keep your money? Or the moment you get X amount of money, straight away you think of it as, oh, I can spend this. I don't have to think about maybe investing or saving money. Now, for others of you, you may have seen your parents, the way that they handle money, and maybe the way they handled money wasn't the best. Something that you have learned, there is a learned behavior or learned way of doing things that is not helpful but is instilled in your system. For others of you, maybe for example, if someone was telling you wealthy people are always bad, maybe that stuck to you. And subconsciously, you are making decisions that are not helping you to be wealthy. Okay? Because that is not true. Money is powerful, but it depends on the person, how they use that power, right? You can use it for good things, you can use it for bad things, like everything else. Kitchen knife, you may use it in the kitchen, you may use it for effed up things to do, right? So let's see, what is the best next step for financial improvement? What is the best next step for financial improvement? You have 8 of fire, and I want to sneeze in this pile. I hope I don't on camera. Okay, 8 of fire. The way this 8 of fire, these people are looking towards the moon, that's the first thing that I would acknowledge if I were you. Write down some of your habits or things you tend to think about. When you think of money, or things you tend to do that don't help you, and you know this, to keep money or to earn more money. How do you tend to self-sabotage here? The moment you realize that, you're going to start seeing the progress. Just acknowledging it is not enough. Start applying different ways of living and see how things shift for you. For a couple of you, procrastination is the issue here. You tend to think about a task much more than doing a task. Find ways how to improve that. What helps me is not to think about a task too much before doing it. Say, for example, if I am watching TV series and I know in the back of my head I need to do something afterwards. The moment series ends, I don't think if I want to watch another one. I don't allow myself to get distracted. Not all the time. I get distracted like everyone else. I switch off the TV and I straight away go to my desk. and I'll go from there. Yes, maybe you'll want to move things around, but you are already at your desk, okay? Okay, once you do that, what can you expect happening financially for you? Once you do that, what can you expect happening financially for you? Let's split the deck. Let's see. The Ten of Earth. Okay, so you don't have to do much when it comes to, for example, you don't have to look for a completely different career, move countries, all of that. Wherever you go, if you fix your mindset towards money or behavior, you're going to have that wealth that you want. That wealth may not be the same like someone else's wealth, okay? Your wealth in your perception is your wealth. For someone, wealth is, for example, having a peaceful life, being able to buy a hut somewhere in the forest and grow veggies. For others, buying a penthouse somewhere overlooking the sea, right? So whatever wealth is for you, with the Ten of Earth, we are seeing, this is the fast jump, this is the quick jump. We're seeing that, yes, you are getting that wealth. Yes, you're getting what you want. And oh boy, you're going to be happy that you looked at your subconscious. I feel like what would be beneficial for this pile is a hypno session to shift that perception a little bit. Okay, anything else? Anything else to watch out for or not to overly indulge in? Anything else to watch out for or not to overly indulge in and to do? Okay, you have the High Priestess. Okay, a lot of you here are quite spiritual, right? Now, for some of you, that may be an issue sometimes. You may be using wishful thinking, visualization, manifestation, all of that jazz, but you're not doing sometimes enough in the 3D here and now in order to achieve what you want, okay? So make sure, this is not for all of you, make sure that you're not using only one tool. You have to meet the energy with the physical energy, right? Universal energy with the physical energy. Meet universe halfway. Okay, we're not only using manifestations here, we actually taking action and looking at what needs to be shifted. Anything else? You have the Father of Fire here. There might be a person who is important on this journey towards wealth, financial improvement. Most likely this is someone who is a masculine, okay, or sits in masculine energy. Could be a partner, could be a father, could be a brother. I hope this made sense, pile number 2. And if you need more content, find me on Patreon. Until the next time. Hey, pile number 3, let's look. What is the best advice for financial improvement for you? You have Daughter of Water. Now, pile 3, I'm going to be very specific about this. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. You have lost spark in you. You are not enjoying maybe what you do. And that lack of having fun maybe even rubbed off on your finances. Maybe you're not trying as much. Maybe you're not shining as much in whatever it is that you do. Maybe you've been in a job that is not giving you any feedback to your heart, right? It doesn't feed your heart and soul, and therefore you are just kind of like, I'm seeing your light dimming. Make sure whatever you do, you are enjoying it to some extent. Yes, we all lazy to go to a job, right? We don't want to get up. We all have days like that, even if we have our dream job or career, right? But I'm not talking about that in this situation. It feels like someone is craving, someone's soul is craving for some sort of creativity. This is water. Some sort of, maybe you want to be in a career where you can help people. Maybe you want to inspire people. This is just an advice. Seek for something that sparks your soul. Or if you don't feel like you want to change a job right now, apply a different approach or different perspective. The way you come into your job, it's all in your head, right? You can shift your perception before going into the office, for example. Am I walking in grumpy, or am I walking in thinking, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to talk to my colleagues. I'm going to talk to the clients. I'll fill in the books, whatever I have to do. I'll go home. I'll have a great meal. It depends how you set your day to be in your head. Okay, so let's look. Any other advice for group number 3? This somehow is showing that is going to affect your decision that you are making, and those decisions will affect your wealth. Make sense? What kind of energy you coming into this? I know it's easily said, hardly done, but start practicing this and notice the shift. Anything else that needs to be done here? Any advice for the best next step for you? 4 of water. Yeah, look, see, that's what I was talking about. Look at the difference between the daughter of water saying, hey, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Doesn't matter where I am enjoying this because I made it fun. What the 4 of water is like, damn, man. It feels like this is the same person, right? We have, it feels like this water have dried over time and now the mud is left. So make sure you don't stay in a situation for so long that you literally end up like this. It's not good for your heart even. It's not good for your mental well-being. Bring that inner child back. Bring that playfulness back. If you can't do it in a job you are in right now, make changes. Okay? So let's look. Once you apply this in your life, what can you expect happening with your finances? Some of you also, what I would want to say, if you are feeling low emotionally and if a new opportunity is presented to you, don't brush it off. Think about it. Because over time, if you are unhappy, you might not even want to involve yourself in anything new because you lack energy, you lack drive, you lack spark, you lack fire, right? So that would be another thing that I would advise you. Investigate opportunities. Look around you. After this, what can you expect happening financially? Oop. You have the 5 of Earth coming out reversed, and I want to keep it reversed, but I'm going to put the image upright. I'm going to read it as reversed. What can you expect happening? Oop, and we have the Mother of Fire coming upright. Okay. So, for a lot of you, you will find yourself going through this almost like emotional battle within, where you're like, okay, I need to get up, I need to get this done anyways. I'm trying to be better at how I approach my day. I'm trying to get better at seeking for new opportunities if where I'm at, I'm unhappy with. So this might be a bit of a journey for you. Because what's happening next, you're realizing that with that mentality, with that perception, walking into the office, walking into your work with slightly different mindset because you have decided to do so. You set an intention from the morning or evening, whenever your job starts. You feeling that you're not lacking as much. The 5 of Earth reversed, which is the 5 of Pentacles. You slowly coming out of this mindset, and that helps you bring back the drive and motivation to get shit done, to seek for new opportunities. Mother of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands, she likes to explore. She likes to see what the offers are on the market. She wants to explore. She wants to know new information. She wants to talk to new people. She's all about newness, exploration, and seeing where she wants to invest her fire in. The Mother of Fire doesn't live a poor life. Okay, so at the end here, we're seeing good progress and we are seeing financial upgrades. Okay, sorry, I was distracted a bit. I looked on the side, my curtain is going crazy because it's very windy outside and it looks very beautifully. So there is grace that we are seeing here. And it seems like in the Mother of Fire, she's selling whatever this is. These like little rugs or towels, I don't know what this is. A lot of you are very creative, pile number 3. Use your creativity. How to get financial wealth, how to be better at this, how to have more money in your pocket. Use the creativity that you have in you. But first, you have to get the spark back in some way. However you want to do this, it's all in you. Anything else? Group number 3. Anything else? Group number 3. Let's split the deck. Let's see. You have the Tower. Yeah, you really have to let go of something that you're holding on to, because I feel like this pile is a bit stubborn and there might be quite a lot of excuses. I don't want to change this. I don't want to go there. I'm not going to see anything new. I tried all everything. Nothing is working. I see a lot of excuses here. Okay, so someone needs to get kicked in the ass, get up that pile of shite, and start reclaiming their fire. Okay, you'll see. Even your glow will change. Your energy will change. With that new energy, you can do quite a lot. Okay, hope this made sense, pile number 3. If you need more content, find me on Patreon. Until the next time, bye.